Hi, I'm Felicia. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is Wednesday 4th, 2026, and right this very moment I'm about to go into a WinCo Foods and do some grocery shopping. This is my favorite place to get affordable groceries. I love it here. So let's go get some stuff and stock up. Well, as always, I went in with a shopping list and came out with more things than I intended to get, but you know what? I'm stocked up now for quite a while. I got spices, I got things for dinner, breakfast, lunch, drinks. Oh my goodness, we are gonna be good. And the cashier lady was super friendly, super nice. Turns out she came from Oregon as well. Fancy that. I just got back to the house from grocery shopping and I got a lot of stuff for a really good price. It was exhausting carrying everything into the house. I wish my husband was here to help me, but he was at work. So it was all up to me, but I did it, so I feel proud of myself. Yeah, what I like about WinCo is they have a ton of stuff. It's a really big store, and I mean, everything's at an affordable price. I like to get the WinCo brand of things because it tastes just as good as the name brand and it is a lot cheaper. Especially when you're filling up your entire shopping cart. It's nice to get that affordable price. I did get my test results back from the glucose test that I did yesterday to see if I have gestational diabetes, and good news, I do not. In fact, I was quite low. It was like 129. And their threshold was, I want to say 140 or 145. Some places will use a lower threshold of 130. So in either way, I was well below whatever that threshold is. And yeah, my body can process my glucose just fine. So very happy to hear that, because as I mentioned, I was a little worried just because I haven't necessarily been eating the best. I've been having a lot of sugary drinks and things like that, and so it's not a problem. My belly has been a little uncomfortable lately. It's just getting bigger. Oh my goodness, I'm actually ready for this baby. I know I need him to wait just a little longer to make sure he's stronger and healthier for, you know, his heart surgery and the challenges to come and all that. So I don't want him to come early, but I'm just kind of done being pregnant right now anyway. I forgot to mention yesterday how much stuff we got done around the house exactly. I was just so tired by the end of it. I was like, I can't even get into it. We had so many people in the house yesterday working on various things. We had a handyman come over and install our dryer vent, which I still can't believe that like the previous homeowner or the renter, whoever was here before, took it and ripped it out of the wall. I mean, we had no way to use our dryer. So anyway, I'm going to be doing a lot of laundry today, now that we finally have that in place. There was a few things we had him look at. Our kitchen sink is like wobbly. The faucet's a little janky, and apparently it was a DIY job. He looked under it and it was being held up by like a belt buckle. So yeah, he couldn't fix it then and there because he didn't have like the extra plumbing in case it ended up being rusted or something. He didn't want to have it be broken and leave it that way for us. So another thing to add to the list. He wasn't able to mount our TV to the wall, which we had wanted him to do, because our mount is for like 16-inch studs and we have 24-inch studs, but there is a piece of plywood up on the wall, so the previous people had that same issue apparently, because a 16-inch is kind of standard, I guess, for a wall mount. So they did like a DIY thing and put up a piece of, you know, wood, and he wasn't comfortable installing it like that. So we're gonna do it ourselves. I asked Grok, I looked it up online, and apparently it should be safe to use. And anyways, he did help install our Ring camera, so there were a couple things he was able to do while he was here. We also had a contractor come and take measurements for our back door, which is going to be replaced with something more secure. We also finally got our internet hooked up. This entire time we haven't had internet. So when I've been uploading these videos from my phone, it takes like an hour just to upload to YouTube. So yeah, it feels really good to finally have internet. Oh, the exterminator. Yeah, we had a pest control service come by and spray for bugs, which I'm happy about. Last night I saw a big spider. Not a big spider. I'm being dramatic. I saw like a decent size spider in the bathroom, and that's apparently normal. They get kind of disrupted from the spray, but they should be completely wiped out in the next week or two. They'll come out and spray again if they're not. Luckily, we don't have an infestation of anything, but that's why I'm hiring a professional to make sure we don't. I'm really glad we were able to get all that done yesterday. I think for the rest of the day, I'm going to focus on trying to tidy up, maybe get to a few more boxes of things. I really wish I could do my hair today. I just don't know if I'm going to have the energy or time to do it, but yeah, just more of kind of the same of trying to get this house organized. I would love it if my husband came home and saw like things looking visibly, you know, better. So maybe I'll just focus on like the living room so I can make a good first impression when he gets home. So sorry if this video was a little short today and not that exciting, but I've got a lot to do, a lot of things that aren't really filmable, you know. I'm just going to be opening boxes and organizing and cleaning today, so I got to get on that. Yeah, thank you for watching my YouTube videos and my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll be back tomorrow for another video. Bye!